Well, a lot of those outages came from trees and branches falling on lines. Thomas Schultz joins us now live from the West Hills, where he talked to a woman whose home was damaged by a falling tree. What'd she tell you, Thomas?
Well, guys, you can see behind me, there's damage from the tree on the side of her house. On the roof, it went into her kitchen and her bathroom. And this is all from a tree from her neighbor's yard. It even went into her front yard as well. And these trees, she's been sounding the alarm about for quite some time.
I knew this tree was going to fall on my house.
For more than a year, Tina Uber has been trying to get trees removed from her neighbor's yard. Trees that crashed into her home Saturday, destroying her attic, kitchen, and bathroom.
And I'm lucky I wasn't killed.
And for years, she thought something like this could happen.
You know, I worried about these trees a lot.
Her neighbor did too, and last year contacted arborists in hopes of cutting the trees down.
It was wasted effort.
Several arborists told her the city of Portland wouldn't let them cut down many of the trees because they were alive and more than 12 inches in diameter.
I'm going, even if it's a life safety hazard, what if these trees fall down on the houses? One of them said, then you go and talk to your insurance. I'm like, I have to wait for that?
Finally, one arborist agreed to file a permit to the city to cut the trees down. We spoke with him Friday, though he didn't want to do an interview. He says after filing the permits early last year, he never heard back.
Months went by. I would always ask at least once a month, has the city contacted him? Nothing, nothing, nothing.
We asked the city for a response, and they say they're looking into it. Though they say it's unlikely we'd hear back Friday because crews are in an emergency response mode, removing fallen trees, many of which fell in the West Hills, including ones that Uber says should have been gone long ago.
Did everything you need to do. It was unnecessary that this happened.
And guys, you can see there's still 2 trees standing. Both neighbors tell us that PGE cuts one side of the trees because there's power lines along them, but not the other side along of Uber's house. Now those trees you can see leaning in the wind. Both neighbors tell us they want to have the trees removed, though they're pessimistic they'll be able to. Tim, David?
Well, doesn't sound like a good system. And now all the cleanup, too. Thanks, Thomas.
I hope there's some